Hey guys, welcome back to Ruins of Sin Reactions. I'm Sacrifice Sin.
And I'm Nightwish Ruin.
Today we're going to be reacting to a band called Astronoid, and the song is called I Dream in Lines, and this was requested by Thomas Schumann.
Never heard of them at all.
No. Never even seen the name of the band anywhere.
That's what I mean. I've never heard of them at all. That's new to me. I read the description. It seems this is off their second album. And how did I say that they're... I don't know if it's like their nickname or whatever.
Masters of Dream Thrash?
Yeah, something like that. So I know the person that requested it said that it's kind of like electronica in certain parts. I don't know unless I'm remembering wrong, but I do have to admit, I had, when you hover over the video on the computer, it shows a little bit. It looks like a weird video for sure. So we'll have to see what it's like. Might as well get into it. I don't know anything about this band. But don't
go.
Alright. Making sure it was still plugged in.
Okay, that one was a little weird.
The song was pretty good. The video is. I'm not even gonna try to understand the video. I mean, it was kind of all over the place. The song, it was weird because the vocals were like atmospheric, but the music was heavier. I didn't really hear too much. Maybe at the beginning, that like whatever that noise was at the beginning. But other than that, I didn't really hear electronics. I don't know if I read, remembering the comment wrong or whatever. But it was, like I said, it was definitely. I don't know. Like, I liked it.
For me, it was okay, but I don't know if I would put it on myself. But if it was on, I wouldn't turn it off.
Yeah,
it's one of those.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if they have like other stuff like differently than that. I think what it is, what makes it one of those, I wouldn't throw it on for myself, is the vocals are all, there's not really. They're kind of monotone, but not in like the Ben Stein,
Well, it's just the same kind of style. They don't change up at all.
There wasn't like a moment where they went higher or lower. It was always like the same pitch. It's like I said, I'm not saying monotone, like super monotone, but they were all like the same in the same pitch. They didn't change. But I think that's the main thing that makes it like one of those. Where,
to me, that would be like something to put me to sleep.
I would like. If I was focused on the video, but I was completely listening to the song too, trying to. It's another thing. I don't know what it is about some clean vocals. Can't understand them very well. Well, I could understand parts of this.
I don't know if it was because. I could understand a lot of it, but
I don't know.
For the problem with it is the way that it's done, like the atmospheric vocals. They're so low to the rest of the music. It's like they're on the same like decibel level, and it's hard to hear them correctly. And I don't know why that gets to me sometimes, but it's just like turn the mic up a little bit. That way we can actually hear what you're saying.
Yeah.
I have a feeling if you ever saw these guys live, they'd be really hard to hear the vocals live.
Well, it might be totally different. Who knows?
Well, yeah. Sure.
I didn't think that. To me, it didn't sound like the music drowned out the vocals or anything. It just the way that they were done, they were slightly echoed with that atmospheric style. I like that style of vocals, but the music didn't match the vocal style. Like you hear like the Gathering. Aside from when they were apparently death metal at one point, but with I don't always fuck up her name. Annika, something like that, and then the new girl. I think they're both atmospheric, but the music at times it's heavy, but it's usually not when they're singing. When they're singing, it goes to
they drop down a little.
Not that this was, like I said, this wasn't bad. It was just it was different, definitely. Especially the video was. I mean, it was. I think it would make more sense if I had the lyrics. I had the lyrics up, and maybe the lyrics would shed some light on what the video was supposed to be completely about. I mean, it was a lot of times it was going so fast. It's like one of those like can't really keep track of everything. But it did seem like there were. I swear there were parts where it was showing like the old dictators from like other countries, like Germany and that. I think that's what it was like. So it might have been something to do with.
No idea. It was really hard for me to follow.
Yeah, but all in all, like we said, it was a song that we would definitely listen to if it was on. Don't know if we would go searching for it to play it. I mean, if I had it in a playlist.
For me personally, I don't know if I'd go looking for it.
Yeah, if it was on like a playlist or someone threw it on, I wouldn't be like, oh, shut this off or anything. Yeah. But I did like it. Like I said, I think the song, I might have actually almost liked the song more without the video. Not that the video was bad, it was just
for me, confusing. This is more of just like a song to like kick back, relax, not have to be like this and try to figure out what's going on in the video.
But don't, what do you call that? Don't think that we're saying we don't like it. It was just
you're basically trying to say don't crucify us.
Yeah. Well, I'm just saying, don't feel like we said that we don't like it, because we do like it. It's just
like I said, to me
Yeah, a
that
little
would be
bit
more of
different.
like a thing if I was just like kicking back, relaxing. But I mean, I can relax to anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys ever had that when you were younger too, and you were in school, and your teachers are like, and don't tell me like some essay or something, and don't tell me that what you like can go to sleep to is some like hard stuff like Metallica or something. It's like, oh, that is what I do.
Yeah, you leave the answer blank, and then they wonder why you did. It's like, because you told us not to write that?
Oh no, I wrote it anyway. And she's like,
Yeah.
I'm like, well, that's I can pass out listening to anything.
Yeah, like,
And she's like, no, you got to be lying. I'm like, if I bring in a Metallica song and I got comfortable enough in here, I could pass out at my desk if I wanted to.
it's like, why would I lie? Yes, it pumps me
Well,
up,
she
but
didn't
it can
say
also...
that, but like I said, it will pump me up for a little bit, but then like certain songs, like I just just kick back like this. I can be laying on my bed listening to it out loud, and the next thing I know, I'm like,
But
what
anyways,
the hell?
Like I said, I think the best thing would have been if we could have found a lyric video.
Yeah.
I think it would have been a little bit better. I said the video was just weird. Not that it was bad. It was just, I like weird. Of course, I love weird shit. I mean, it was just hard to figure out what it was supposed to be about.
Yeah, I see that.
But still, decent song. Weird video, still pretty good. It was just, it would have been a little bit better if I could have understood it a little bit. But but yeah, definitely interested in checking more of them out, seeing if they, have...
Yeah, you guys have any
like
other ones for us to check out by these guys? Maybe some of the other songs are a little bit different.
Yeah, well, if they do have like a different style on like another album, because I know this was their sophomore album.
Yeah.
So, or just like a song that you think, okay, maybe it has their different style, or just in general, just to see if they, they do have other styles than this. Because I know a lot of bands do that. Sometimes they'll have like 10,000 different styles, but then they'll like put one style on one song just to do it that way. But yeah.
Anything else new?
Just if you liked this video, give it a like. You have a request, like we already said, for this band or any other bands.
And also, if you want, if you guys know any like underground bands or something like that, let us know. We'll react to them too.
Well, that's what we've always said. Any band that you know
Yeah.
But also, yeah, right. The Winter Sun video that we did last night. Some people had said that we should have done the live. It was live at some studio. We didn't do that because the
person that requested it didn't specify live or studio.
So we just did the studio. That's what we do when someone just says a song, unless they say otherwise.
Yeah. So basically, if you want the live version, put that down in when you make the request.
Or even if you have like a specific live version video or a specific video that you want. Don't hesitate. Don't be afraid to put a link in your comment. We'll do that exact video that you link if you want us to.
Yeah, and then if you're liking our content, hit the subscribe button if you haven't. So that's it for us tonight, guys.
Yeah, we'll see you later.